Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I thought we'd make some cards. So I have just done a journal page using this stamp set by a Clever Print. So it's called Where Wildflowers Grow, designed by our lovely Jane. So I'm just going to pop that away because we have finished with, oh no, I need the sentiments of it. Oh, I could bring my own in. And I've just finished this, and we did have lots of bits, and with the ink that was left on my mat, I did make this paper. So I did say that I would come on and we'll make a couple of cards using this gorgeousness, this pop of colour, because why not? So what I'm going to do is cut this down to size. So I'm using A6 cards. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by, I'm going to keep some of that purple, right, so 4 by 5 3/4, so that's going to sit just onto there like so. How gorgeous does that look? Now I do have some beautiful paper and some satin metallic paper from Lisa Horton, and I'm just thinking that this purple would go beautifully with it, so, and the pink, so I might use them as well. I need to find somewhere for that to actually be housed. And then I'm going to cut this one down to 3, how big is it first? So it's 7. So I'm going to cut it down to 3 3/4. Okay. By, actually it's already done, so it's 5 and something. And then I'm going to take this piece here. I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4. And then that's going to sit on there like that. So yeah, I think that's going to look lovely. Although I need to take just 1/8 of an inch off. There we go. So that's going to sit on there. And then I do have another bit. So let's measure what this is. So this measures 3 1/4 by 5 3/8. So I'm going to start off with the purple. So let's do 4 by 5 3/4, and then this piece I'm going to do 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. So that mats onto there like that. Yeah. And then we bring in this piece, which will mat onto there, but I need to cut that down to, let's go with it 5. Yeah, and then that could, so we're going to be able to make 3 cards. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to leave these little bits just over here because we might still be able to use them. So I've only actually got 2 card bases. Let me just grab another one. Okay, right, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually stick all of these down. So I'm just going to use double-sided tape, I think, for this, just because I have plenty of it. So just sticking that on like so, and then I'm going to start off with this one. So just going to line it up to where I actually want it. Right, move these out the way, Dawn. Stop being so silly. Right, so just there, like that, and then I'm going to take this off. Okay, and yeah, and then stick that side down, and then go in and use these ones. Right, I need to get these off. Come on, why do you do that? There's one, and there's the other one. So that's now stuck down nicely. So let's do the same with this. And I'm going to stick, it's also better because the card is warping, so using the double-sided tape just helps that just a little bit. So let's take these off the backing paper. Come on. No. Oh, don't you just hate backing paper? Right, and then right, okay, so we have that, and then I'm going to line this up as best as I can. It's one of the reasons why I love using glue, is because you've got that movement. You've got like you've got time in which you can actually get it stuck down. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this and this one and then that one. So I think I want it that way, although no, let's have it that way. So make sure that I'm going to hold that down, and I'm going to take this off. Oh, I've just moved it. This is a trick that I learned off Marta from Marami Small Arts. So this is how she does it. And it's how I used to always do my card, actually, before I turned to glue. So I'll take these off. Like so, and then stick that down. So there's that one done. I love that paper. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. So then I'm going to stick this one and this one a little bit in the center. So again, taking that backing off. Okay. Right, there we go, and then the last little bit. Right, so making sure we're straight as we're going to be. Come on, we can do it. There we go, that's much better. Right, and then let's put this piece on. Okay. So again, the other way you can do it is we could just fold this over. So you can take it off and then fold over, and yeah, then you can line it up that way. So you can sort of put it on, line it up like so, and once you've got it lined up, just push down the middle and then pull either side. That's another way that you can do it. Okay, so I have my card base here. So let's do that and that. Okay, and then I just want a tiny little bit in that centre just to keep it down. Can you hear, lady? Oh, bless her. Poor little thing. She's on antibiotics at the minute. She had an abscess again. She had one when she was about 6 months old. Oh, it was awful. And it was awful again seeing her go through that. But thank you everybody who's on my Facebook group for the well wishes for her. She is doing fabulous. Right, that wasn't quite lined up, Dawn. Yeah, she's a little trooper, and she has to be better anyway, because we're taking her out for her first full day out tomorrow, which she's going to love, because she loves attention, and you know fine well that with that little cute face, she is definitely going to get a lot of attention. So yeah, so I'm hoping this video will go up Easter weekend. I'm hoping anyway, but we shall see. So it's Monday before Easter weekend. Okay. Oh look, I mean just that. I've just put it on, and I don't want to do anything else to it. This one, I think I would like to do something similar to the our journal page, so something like that. I'm liking that. And then this one, what about if we use these to create our flower, so like so. What I'm thinking is we can sort of do this like that, and then where's my scissors? Take this off, and then that can be the center. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? Yeah, do you know what? I'm really liking those. I don't want to hide too much of the background, so yeah, I love them. Right, what I'm going to do is find my glue first of all. So let's pop some glue on. But how quick and easy are these cards? And this is one thing that I'm wanting to start using my stamps for, is to make ephemera, so that, you know, if I want to make a quick and easy card, we can. There's nothing like stopping us. I mean, this was meant to, I was going to make bits to go into, I don't know whether to add, no, yeah, into my bit box, but actually, because I made this paper, they've not ended up. However, we've got these little leaf bits that will, oh, I like that, yeah, why not, let's do it, because that looks really pretty. And then I think this one just needs a sentiment and maybe some gems or something, and I think that one's done. Isn't that just beautiful? Right, let's do this one next. So I'm going to glue these down and try and keep it so that we've got a good space in between them all. Okay, so just like that. Yeah, you need to come down just a little. Okay, and that one there, the last one. So just like that, and then I'm going to raise this piece up. I did have, there they are, I was going to say I did have some foam squares, so we're going to use these. Okay, so let's stick these down. Oh, I hate it when it sticks to your finger or your thumb and you can't, oh, there we go, that should be enough. So let's take these off. Okay, come on. They do come off quite easily, which is why I'm not just using my glue. And then that's just going to sit on there like that. Loving that. How gorgeous is that? Absolutely beautiful. Right, so I'm going to leave that. That just needs a sentiment on. I might actually come in with some sequins. I've got some sequins just there, which I think will look lovely. So now I'm going to go with this one. Okay. I mean, we've done the hard work, haven't we, when we come to, oh, I've got some little tiny bits here. So we've done the hard work when we came to doing, you know, with the colouring in the last video when we did the, oh, what do you call it? The journal page, and it's just bits that we have had left over, and from having those little bits that we've got left over, we're able then to make some really quick simple cards, but yeah, really, really effective. I love them. I really love them. And you know what a joy it's been to have a play as well and a craft with them. I'm going to raise the snail up as well. Okay, so trying to get them up there. They're so tiny. I'm sort of regretting my decision, I think, to, yeah, raise him up, but I know it will be worth it. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop these on. One more. Okay. Right, now you can see some of that, so let's take that off. Right, so I'm going to take off the backing for all of these. And be careful with these little ones because we don't want to pull them off. And they're super, super tiny. Oh, I hate the backing, especially when it's like all staticky. Well, I'm going to pop him there. Oh. And I'm wondering whether or not to sort of have some of these just in and around. Yeah, I quite like that. So let's do that. Now I'm going to keep these flat. So, like that. And then some over here, because we can definitely use them for embellishments. Yeah, I want one just sort of tucked behind him. It's just to sort of make a ground, really. So, yeah, it's like petals are falling on the ground. No, I think that one's just way too big. Although if I'd put it in beforehand, I think that would look nice. I am going to cut this though, because I think it'd be nice to have some half ones just sort of popping out here, there. Yeah, like that. If we've got a blue one, I'd like to do a blue one as well. So I'll stick that on there. And it is really all about just adding in those little bit of interest to the card. Oh, I love that. I think that looks fab. So I've actually got one petal, loads of little petals or leaves, whatever you want to call them, and we've got 2 little snails left, so they will go in my bit box, and no doubt they'll be in some of my how many cards videos. Now I just want the sentiments. I don't know whether to bring in my own. Oh, I like that just for you. Okay. That's terrible cutting down. Yes, lady, I agree. Because I think that just on there looks fabulous. Oh, live your dreams. Oh, keep on believing. I like that. And maybe live your dreams there. Yeah, I like them. So I'm actually going to use my own. Now, this one. Oh dear. Are you alright, little girl? Are you sneezing? And coughing? She's looking at me as if to say, Mum, shut up. Right, so I'm just going to go and trim that because I want it to be a banner. I didn't do very well on that. So yeah, just there. So let's do that. Okay. And I'm going to add some sequins on. Definitely add some sequins on because I think that'll look really nice. And then just for you, just there. I'm not going to add anything to that one. And I may add some sequins to this one. See what they look like first. Oh, I love that. Right, so I do have, let's pop them in this lid. Now I've got blue and I've got pink and white sequins on this one. What did I do? There it is. So, I'm just wondering whether or not to have, oh, I quite like the pink actually. I have that big one there and that little one there. Maybe one there. Yeah, loving that. So we're going to definitely have the sequins on there, and then we have this one, and actually I'm wondering whether to have the blue sequins just along that bottom edge, just there. Yeah, I like it, so we're going to do it. Right, let me just pop these back in the bag. Okay, right. So I'm just going to grab my embellishment wand and my glue and just put a little bit of glue on so that they stick down. Okay. And last one. Right, and then on this one I'm going to do the same and just stick those down. Oh, I do think they look really nice. How gorgeous are these? So what I'm going to do, just close my glue up, put my tools away because I'm getting very bad at just putting my tools in my little wooden pen pop stand thing that my friend made, and then let's bring them down. So there you have it, guys. Those are the cards we've made using the bits left over from our journal page. When I find the journal page, there it is. How very different are those? But aren't they just gorgeous? And this background was literally just picking up the ink that was left over on the side that normally we would just wipe up. But instead I just got a piece of paper and smushed it. As simple as that. But that's it for today, guys. Oh, moving these, don't want to move them, they need to dry. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. There will be links in the description box below. Do check them out, of where you can buy this gorgeous stamp set from, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.